We might be the worst kill team players on YouTube. We've made a ton of misplays in 2024, and right now, we're gonna show you our top 5.
All right, so another year has come and gone, and as we come towards New Year's, we're going to take this chance to reflect back on all of the games that we've played on camera of this last year and take a look at what we think are our biggest blunders.
Yeah, we've made a ton of mistakes, rules errors. We've just made bad plays, stupid mistakes that we know we shouldn't have made, and we did them anyway. So many things went wrong.
Yeah.
And we also asked the community. We had a little forum out there, a Google forum, asking people, what do you think our biggest misplays are? Some of our picks really coincided with what the community thought, and some picks that the community pointed out to us, I'd completely forgotten about.
Yeah.
We made so many misplays, there's just too many to remember.
So, because the internet loves a countdown, we're going to start with number 5, which unfortunately belongs to me. This one is called Alpha Yikes.
Okay, roll the clip.
Roll the clip. Fly is going to move and dash and then throw this plasma grenade at this bunch of dwarves. I know that they have 3-up saves. I know this has no AP, but I'm thinking maybe I can overwhelm some of those saves. Maybe get lucky and get a kill, but probably injure a few anyway. Oh, I would love to remove
Plasma beamer.
I would love to remove this guy. Okay. It's not a stream, so I'm not just going to burn CP.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God.
Then we'll do the Magna Rail Rifle.
Oh, is this the obscuring denial one?
No.
Okay, crit and 2 hits.
You did.
Yeah.
So what's one normal do? 2?
3. 3, 4.
3, 4. I'll take 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 3 damage.
Okay. I'm beginning to feel like I've wasted both a CP, a grenade, and a Shade Runner on this Alpha
I
Strike.
have 3 up saves. The Jump Pack Warrior.
Okay.
Saved.
Oh my god.
This game's just easy for people like me, dude. The last guy is the Obscuring Denial Gun.
That'd be so nice to. This is the one I really actually wanted to kill. This is all about taking him out. Okay. Oh, man. All right.
Is this our longest full
to
screen
burn.
dice?
It might be.
No, I don't.
Alright.
So
you
4
dealt
rolls
3
and it's
damage.
3
Oh,
damage.
God.
Okay. So, pretty disgusting there. After
Pretty disgusting indeed.
Pretty disgusting. So, obviously, that was a very, very bad decision. And why this got elevated to the point of top 5 blunders for me was because I knew it was a bad decision. It's like, I even say, like, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got so blindsided by what the potential upside might be that I thought, like, you know what? I'm just going to do this and maybe I'll win on the spot. And I sacrificed my entire game plan, probably my best operative on the map with Fly, a grenade, and having Turning Point 1 initiative.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just easy to roll 3-ups.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. The dice sucked, but even, like, very good upside was not enough to justify that. So, yeah.
Okay, next up, we're going to the number 4 slot. This is one of my misplays, and this is from a more recent game. We're back in 3rd edition now. Short-time viewers of the channel might even remember this one. We're calling this In Midnight Bad. So let's take a look. I think I'm about to ruin your whole career, or at least like cheese you a little bit. So my ventriloquist is gonna reposition over this little wall piece and then use disconcerting mimicry to make your flare dash through the door here and then shoot him. That's an okay roll, but you save well, and the flare only takes 3 damage.
I should have seen that coming. I totally forgot the ventriloquist could do that. I thought that he needed visibility, but he definitely doesn't. So I guess one good thing here is that because my flare is so close to the ventriloquist, it does break in Midnight Clad. So my gunner can now activate and take a shot. I get a good roll here, and I do have piercing 2, but unfortunately the Ventriloquist does stay alive and go down to 2 HP.
Yeah, I definitely cheesed myself there. Like, the thing is, not only did I take a bunch of damage from that shot, but like it threw me off kilter so hard that I like didn't just like the easiest thing I could have done was just like get an easy shot, kill that guy, and then I could have like at least cut my losses.
Yeah.
But I just like doubled down. You took out like half my team. It was a whole mess. Yeah, it was just a disaster. But that was the first move that like started a spiral of just like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm losing. I have to, like, I don't even know.
Yeah, abort.
Yeah, it was just bad.
One thing with that one, and as it was happening, I was wondering if maybe subconsciously or something in your brain, you had forgotten that in this edition, anyone could switch from conceal to engage in Turning Point 1. So then, like, all of my team could then shoot you.
I did not forget that. I'm just bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Doing a disservice to the Night Lords there.
Yeah, well, they've won some and lost some. Have they won?
Not on the channel, I don't think.
Oh, man.
One day. One day. You want to go to number 3?
Let's do it.
Actually, you know what? Before we get to the, like, podium 3,
okay.
Let's take a minute to go through a quick, like, speed round of honorable mentions.
Okay.
So some of these are submitted, some of these are from us.
So the number one thing that people submitted in the forum, it was pretty much unanimous, including, in our opinion, was all of our command point rerolls.
CP rerolling when you hit on 2s, that's one thing.
Yeah.
CP rerolling when you hit on 3s and it would like really, really help you. That's acceptable. But like we've spent a lot of CP rerolling, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, I need a crit.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I've looked for a 6.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
You never should spend a CP fishing for a 6, but we've done it. We've both done it.
We've done it.
Yeah. Okay, we also had the obvious play. I missed. This was Legionary, all Nurgle Legionary from last edition versus my Night Lords. My leader just survived by the skin of his teeth, and instead of using him before he died, I did something on the complete other side of the map. I thought I was being smart. I didn't. My leader died, and I threw the whole game. I was so far ahead.
Yeah.
You know.
From winning to losing.
I don't have a good track record with not misplaying as Night Lords.
Yeah. Okay, so one for me is lovingly called Grot to Go. This was in the Custodes versus Orcs match where I had so many chances to kill the Commando Grot. What's he called?
Yeah.
Commander Grot. I had so many chances to kill the Commando Grot, but kept thinking, you know what? I'll just I'm going to go after a bigger threat and leave him. And then he just zipped around the board and scored, I think, 6 VP throughout that game.
I think it was on Beta Decima, and I was just grappling hooking like all the way across the board.
Grapple loot. Grapple
Yeah,
loot.
it was crazy.
And it took me 4 full turning points to catch on. So, yeah.
That was a good one. Another one that a few people submitted. One of the biggest misplays of the year, they think, is people not liking our videos, not commenting on our videos, not subscribing to our channel, and most of all, not being 1 HP gangsters or mountain goats.
Yeah.
Or also mountaineers, you know.
Yeah, we're not just saying this. People did actually submit that, so we do have license to say it, but seriously, thank you so much to everyone who, over the last year, has clicked on a video, subscribed, liked, left a comment, hopped into the Discord. Of course, our Patreon are, really keeping this thing going, and it's crazy, you know? We're wrapping up the year with over 30,000 YouTube subscribers and a really healthy Patreon, and we could not be more thankful to everyone. Yeah,
huge help to us and our families.
Yeah,
really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. All right, should we get to the podium 3 now?
Yeah.
This is another one. This is one of mine. This is called Greed. This is from the recent Hive Storm show match game. I think I'm going to go for the classic charge, fight, shoot, double kill with my leader.
Classic.
I think, that's a tried and true strategy here. So first up, I'm going to charge in and fight your leader. 4 on 3s.
Oh, oh no.
So I get 1 reroll.
Balanced.
I think I'm gonna spend a CP on a reroll.
I think you are.
Last CP. Could have been free.
That adds to it. Oh.
Oh. Oh my god.
Those are 3 crits.
Oh my god.
That's devastating.
Yes.
That's so bad.
Extremely
It's
bad.
pretty bad. Okay, so I think the thing in here is you could obviously just say, oh, you got diced.
Yeah.
But I think no matter what, I went back and looked at the math after this. I think no matter what, this was a bad play because you have 10 health. Your crits do weird stuff. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but you have some melee weird tactics that made it really hard for me to actually kill you. Maybe I shouldn't have died, but there was a good chance that you would have at least been able to parry out or something.
Yeah.
I got greedy. I tried to get a double kill, which would have been great.
Yeah.
But honestly, the chances of that were so low. Sometimes you just got to take a moment and think about the numbers and think about, like, are the odds even remotely on my side? They weren't here. It was a misplay, but we had fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. It's funny how many of these, it's like a misplay compounded by bad dice, but it's
Yeah.
like the dice weren't the problem, the play was the problem, and then the dice just didn't save
See,
you.
but a worse player, and I'm pretty bad, but an even worse player would blame the dice, but
Yeah.
I still blame my decision making.
Yeah, the dice blame us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Number 2, the second worst misplay on Mountainside Tabletop of 2024. This is one of yours, Vic.
Yeah, so this one is called Microns.
And I get the kill here.
Foolishly, I put my agitator to be out of blast range of something hitting my patriarch, and I am microns away from being able to play the bodyguard ploy, and when I could have just soaked all of those attacks. All right, well,
Yeah, so what happened here was I was really struggling to move up the board against the Star Striders, which is a team that Brad plays very, very well. And I knew that there were some blast attacks that I had to worry about well enough. And some like area of effect stuff that I just couldn't really get around. And so I was so lost in my own head about making sure that everything was just more than 2 inches or 1 circle at the time away from each other so that I wasn't going to lose like a bunch of guys to a blast attack. And then I overlooked an opportunity for Brad to hit my patriarch with a space laser.
It wasn't even a space laser. It was the rest in peace, the
yeah,
digital
right.
laser, which is different now. It's not
Yeah.
actually a weapon, but
But anyway, if my agitator had been within 2 inches, they had a ploy at the time where instead of the patriarch dying, I could have just soaked all that up with like a useless guy.
Yeah, it would've been good.
It would have been really good to maintain control of the center. And it was so stupid because I was like very intentionally putting him just outside of range of being able to use that crucial ability.
yeah. Okay, it's time. The number 1 misplay on the channel. This was recommended by a few people.
It was.
Suggested by a few viewers. This one it's not immediately apparent
Yeah.
why this is a misplay, but we're gonna play the clip and then we'll explain it after. So this is called Brad Can't Read. My Vox signifier is gonna run up and then shoot a shotgun right in the grenade launcher's face. Ooh, not a great roll. I'm gonna spend my last 2 CP here on rerolls. I'm hitting on 4s. I know this is dumb. And it was dumb. Always.
Every time, dude.
What was my New Year's resolution again?
I think that was my New Year's
I think it was
resolution.
both of our New Year's
Speaking
resolutions.
of
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Okay, so the issue here,
You can't.
I for some reason thought I hit on 4s, and I assumed I was hitting on 4s. We played out the game.
Yeah.
Life went on. We edited the video. We posted the video, and then about 500 comments said, "Brad,
Yeah.
you hit on 3s," and I'm like, wait. Why did I think I hit on 4s? So instead of just rolling a crit,
Mhm.
I actually rolled a crit and 2 hits. Would I have killed you here?
Oh, almost certainly.
What do you save on 5s?
5s.
Yeah, so I would have got killed.
Almost
So not
definitely.
only did I not kill a guy that I could have killed, but also I just burned 2 CP.
I love that it was 2 CP as well. It's like you played Domino Field to reroll 2 hits into a
And
fail.
then to cap it all off, like I went on a huge rant at the end of this video talking about like how garbage this team is. So like if I just looked at the card and been like, oh yeah, I hit on 3s, think of how much of a swing that is. I'm not saying I would have won the game, but like not only is it a kill
Yeah.
for free, and then that guy hasn't activated yet,
Yep.
so he's gonna go on and get a kill, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But also I'm 2 CP more in the bank to do other things with. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
The look on my face, you know what? There's got to be a Discord message of when I realized this.
Oh, I hope so.
We'll
I'll
search
find-
it up
I'll
and
try to
post
find
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Top embarrassing moments. You know what? After we post these videos, often people point out like rules mistakes because we're not perfect. And Victor and I will talk about it as the comments roll in, and I'm like, I always feel very embarrassed. You know, I'm like, man, sucks. But I think it's just, looking back on it almost a year later, 9 months after this video was posted.
Yeah.
It's nice to laugh about.
It is. And like this is almost certainly copium, but I think that if everyone out there playing Kill Team filmed their games and put them on the internet for thousands of people to watch and criticize, they would become very aware of like tiny mistakes they make, both like rules wise and gameplay wise and stuff. And so like I'm not too worried about it. Like we play a good game of Kill Team, and every once in a while, you know, one thing worms its way into our smooth
Or many
brains.
things,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, then to the people that comment and let us know how dumb we are, appreciate you all the same, because it feeds the almighty algorithm, and you're doing us a huge favor.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much to everybody that wrote into our little Google form there.
Yeah.
Really nice to get roasted. I think we had a lot of fun misplaying on this channel in 2024. Here's to another happy year
Yeah.
of Mountainside Tabletop. Happy New Year to everybody watching. And here's to another year of misplays in 2025.
Yeah.
All right. More misplays, more Kill Team. Who knows what else?
Yeah. All sorts of stuff.
All right.
See you next year.
See ya.